Number 5. Motorcyclist saves girlfriend. Captured in Thailand on a dash cam. This couple is lucky to be alive, and you'll soon see why. If you're like me, you thought that any one of these vehicles was going to be the culprit, but no, the water on the road is the ultimate villain. As their bike hydroplanes, the couple shoots across the asphalt like a slip and slide. The driver pulls his girlfriend to her feet and moves her to safety, making sure she's okay. She seems in shock. The driver goes to retrieve his bike. The wheel is still spinning as others stop to help, and luckily for this couple, the world is still spinning too. Number 4. Dog rescue. When lightning struck an apartment building in Rapid City, South Dakota, these heroes sprung into action. One man's GoPro captured the events as they unfolded.
Do you guys know of anybody in the building? Is there another entry on the other side?
I don't know.
Is this the only? On that side, everybody's out on there. Did you knock on all the doors?
Yeah.
Holy.
After seeing the extent of the fire, the man rushes to help.
Dude, should we just bang on doors anyways?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody out! In this one? The top? Come on. Come on, pup. Come on. It's okay. come on. You're okay. Help me, Grant! 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 Help me! Grab him.
All right, that's my place. We're good.
Get that dog! Grab that dog! I scared the shit out of I kicked the door open.
The dog flees the house, and the man continues to bang on doors.
You guys know of any animals? Or anybody in here?
Which side?
Left! Left or right?
Anybody here?
And again. Hello?
Hello.
They said they have a dog. Should we break this one open too?
Break them all. Break them. Just people's lives. Okay, get closer to the ledge.
Yeah. Nice. Hello?
After entering into all of the apartments to ensure everybody's out, the men get themselves to safety.
Alright, let's get that out of here. It's going up.
Although all of the people were out of the building, they managed to save some animals from what would have been a deadly fate. According to the video's description, this team of heroes saved 3 dogs on their rescue mission. No lives were lost, human or animal. Number 3, buried alive. It's every snowmobiler's worst nightmare, being buried alive. One minute you're flying across a clean sheet of snow in British Columbia, Canada. The next moment, you're beneath it. Imagine the panic, unable to move, unable to see, unaware if anyone knows you're gone. After a moment of silence, it sounds like he's trying to dig his way out. It's not long before he hears his friend's voices.
Are you okay?
He starts to see some movement in the snow. His friends are trying to dig him out. And then they continue to dig, and soon enough he's free. I guess the moral of the story is to keep your friends close.
Hey, do I have a sled anywhere?
You never know when you might go under. Number 2, ice pond disaster. This competition in Reykjavik, Iceland is about to go terribly wrong. The frozen pond breaks under the weight of the horses. They struggle to get out of the water. According to the Icelandic Review, the ice's thickness had been measured and a safe path had been marked, but it turned out to be unsafe. The crowd tries to help, but the horses are in too deep. The animals appear distressed, and although they try, they can't get out. They're slipping on the silt of the pond floor. Some of the rescue crew even jump into the freezing waters to try and save the horses. Some of the horses are calm and still, likely because their heartbeats are slowing from hypothermia. Others are trying their hardest to get out, and finally one does.
Evet, kom het heen,
More follow suit. One man comes in hot, and soon he's in the water. A news clip reported that this man made the horses step on his thigh to gain footing and climb out. The situation becomes more dire the longer the horses are in the frozen pond. But one by one, they get the poor animals out of the water. Luckily, the crew was able to pull every last one to safety, but it's unclear what the lasting effects were on the horses. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. Crazy guy. What should you do if a creepy pedestrian starts intimidating you? A Brooklyn driver faced this unorthodox question one night, and his dashcam footage captured every second of this bizarre encounter.
Damn, so I have this crazy guy that just popped up in front of my car out of nowhere, and he's freaking me the out, bro. I called the cops. What the is this? What is this guy doing? I'm on Ocean Parkway between X and Y, just driving down, and this guy out of nowhere in the middle of the street goes right in front of my car, and he won't let me through. Look, let's say I want to try to go through. Look at that. You see that? You see that? He's not letting me through. His eye is all up. Holy. He looks like a I don't know what. This has never happened to me in my life. This is so weird.
As the suspect continues to approach his vehicle, the driver keeps reversing, but this does not dissuade him.
I'm just waiting for the cops to come right now, truthfully. This guy, oh man, where the cops at? I called the cops like 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago. Bro, this guy is so weird. I think the cops are right here.
The driver is patiently awaiting the cops' arrival, and who knows how long he's been playing this creepy game of chicken.
Hold on, I think I see NYPD right there on the left. NYPD right there on the left just signaled me to fucking reverse. I'm reversing.
The driver then politely tries to reverse and turn around, but no dice. The stranger follows.
Holy he's not letting me yo. Wow. Wow.
The driver has a theory about what's going on.
Crazy people in New York. Crazy people in New York. I don't know what the is going on. He's not letting me move. He just keeps getting closer to my car. He's on some...
And he finally winds his window down to confront the suspect.
Yo, do you need money, bro? Do you need help? Are you okay? What's going on? No response, just like that stare right here. Look at his eyes, yo. I'm not with you. His eyes are crazy. You see his eyes? Yo, his eyes are all drugs? Yes? No? Maybe? Wow, look at his eyes. You see that? Damn. Alright, just waiting for NYPD right now. Crazy. You see his eyes? Yo, his eyes are all drugs? Yes? No? Maybe? Wow, look at his eyes. You see that?
His eyes do indeed look crazy. When the NYPD finally shows up, the man's behavior doesn't change.
NYPD is on the scene. This guy is following me. NYPD is on the scene, responding to my call. I don't know what he's doing, but he's about to get tasered. He's about to get tasered. This guy is bugging out. I don't know what's going on. He's about to get tasered. He's about to get tasered. If he moves, they got tasers on him. Okay, thank you.
He is taken into custody, and unfortunately, we are none the wiser as to the reason he did this in the first place. I'm not crying, you're crying. Alright, well soon we'll both be, because these 30 scary videos are crying me to sleep.